I was mistaken for a father by a pair of twins. They clung to me, begging for ice cream. Although I was a little annoyed, I still took out my wallet. I didn't expect them to want the most expensive ones. Unable to argue well, I eventually gave in and bought each of them the priciest cone. At that moment, the kids sensed my kindness and decided not to tease me anymore, calling me stranger uncle. I didn't want people to misunderstand me as a bad guy, so I told them not to call me that. Although I was a high-ranking member of an evil alien organization and fought heroes who protected Earth every day just to conquer the planet, I was on vacation today, so I decided to go to an amusement park to see my favorite pandas. I even pulled out my phone and took non-stop photos, secretly planning to raise a bunch of pandas after conquering Earth. Since it was vacation time, even if I ran into coworkers on the street, I would immediately hide. If they recognized me later, I would pretend not to know them, so no one could disturb my day off. Just as I was about to leave the panda exhibit, a hand grabbed my shoulder from behind. I turned around and was shocked to see a hero who protected Earth. A fierce battle was about to break out, but I slowly made a hand gesture, suggesting we call a truce for today, because I didn't want to scare the pandas by fighting here. The Red Warrior didn't object, since he liked pandas too. I noticed the Red Warrior holding a ticket to the aquarium, even though this was the zoo. He told me he was lost. I kindly pointed him toward the aquarium, but just as I was about to leave, he called out to me again, because he didn't even know the way to the bus stop. Helpless, I had no choice but to escort him there myself. Afterward, I returned to continue watching the pandas. Finally, I walked into a convenience store and headed straight for the freezer, only to find that my favorite ice cream was sold out and replaced by an unfamiliar one. I became instantly furious, but because it was my day off, I forced myself to swallow my anger.